D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And what have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can read the articles that I read to bring you this video, or you can, you can read them and come up with your own opinion, or you can just listen to this video where I just break them all down for you, and it's a little less time. Before I get started, I want to, if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine always get pushed to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So why don't we go ahead and get started? It looks like Phoebe Waller-Bridge has left Amazon's Mr. and Mrs. Smith TV series. Now, if you don't know who Phoebe Waller-Bridge is, she is most famous for her show Fleabag, and then she did play the robot on Solo, a Star Wars movie. She did the voice for that robot. I don't know if she did the actions and stuff and mocap and all that nonsense, but she definitely did play that. She voiced that robot. Now, she left, citing due to creative differences with Donald Glover, who is the producer on that, and I believe he does have a role on that show. Now, if you don't know who Donald Glover is famous for, he wrote and starred in Atlanta. That's a fantastic series. It's only got 2 seasons. I would suggest watching it. It's really, really good. I hope there's a season 3. He was also had a small part in Spider-Man Homecoming, which, all that good stuff. And then again, he was also in Solo, a Star Wars movie with Phoebe Waller-Bridge. He played Lando Calrissian, a younger version. And from what I understand, he will be playing Lando Calrissian in the Disney Plus series, which, good for him. I love Donald Glover. I didn't like him I don't like his music where he's what is his name on there? I don't remember his music name, but I don't like his music. And I don't his comedy's okay. But him as an actor, top notch. Love him. He's great. He's so good. Atlanta is such a good show. I can't say enough good things about Atlanta. Apparently the split was applicable. Maybe there just wasn't bad blood. She just, felt like she couldn't get her ideas out, or they didn't want to do what she wanted to do. I don't know what it was, but they always say creative differences. And I just go, you probably didn't get your way. So you're like, I'm leaving and I'm taking my toys with me. That's how I feel like everybody is when they don't get their way on movies. Now, Phoebe Waller-Bridge is working on Indiana Jones 5 at the moment, and that's got a lot of problems in itself. I mean, there are leaks online about what's going to go with that series, and if those are true, that movie sounds like a hot mess. But then we also got the fact that Harrison Ford did get apparently seriously injured on the set for that. He always gets injured on set these days. He's old. He needs to take care of himself better. Now, this series is based on Doug Liman's feature movie starring Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. And this is a joint production and everything with New Regency, which is Doug Liman's, and Amazon Prime. And they're due to start production next year. Now, the story was centered about a married couple who discovered that they were spies hired to assassinate each other, and was first released in 2005, but was somewhat overshadowed by the romance between the 2 leads of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Now, Phoebe Waller-Bridge was set to star in this, and then she was also going to be an executive producer on the series alongside with Donald Glover. And then the duo announced the project last year, and they did that on, I believe, Instagram. I don't remember off the top of my head, I think it was on Instagram, because it was like a video, and anyways, it doesn't even matter. Anyways, so Donald Glover came up with the idea for this series, and he is the co-creative producer and the executive producer. And then he is also stepping into Brad Pitt's shoes and starring that role. And Francesca Sloan is going to be the showrunner for the show. So, I mean, listen, I have nothing against Phoebe. I've never seen Fleabag, so I have nothing against Phoebe Waller-Bridge or anybody on this show. It just sounds like, to me, like I said, when anybody ever says creative differences, whenever they put that out there, it just goes like, fine, you don't want to do what I'm going to do, then I'm just going to go home and everything. And me personally, I'm just like, fine, go home. Bye. I'm like, but at the same time, I don't know if that's what happened, but I hope it's not. I hope it's just like, she's like, hey, I don't have time for this. I got to do Indiana Jones 5. Tell me, what do you guys think about all this? Tell me, what do you guys think about Phoebe Waller-Bridge leaving the Mr. and Mrs. Smith TV series? Is this something that affects you in any way, shape, or form? Are you a huge fan of Phoebe Waller-Bridge? I mean, I personally, I've only seen her in that Solo movie, so I don't know her. So I can't judge her work, or I mean, I could judge her on that, but she played a robot, so who cares? But no, I can't judge her on Fleabag or anything, or her writing with that. So whatever. But do you think that there was a problem on the set, or do you think, like they said, applicable? That she left, under good circumstances. She just creative differences. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below, you guys. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind if you mention, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.